Hello, wonderful people. This is Chef C Spot. This is Pizza Day Part 2. Yep. So if you saw in the previous video, Pizza Day Part 1, we made the crust. I baked off 4. I used 2. I got 2 more to use. So we're gonna do a veggie pizza, and sort of like an Alfredo, sort of. I actually use this filling in my vegetable lasagna. So this is just another way that you can use up the extra in case you have any extra. So yeah, so it's got lots of vegetables. So I've got yellow squash, zucchini squash, some red bell pepper with some spinach. I got some broccoli broccoli and cauliflower that's been chopped up. We're going to use ricotta and cottage cheese. I made an Alfredo sauce out of cream cheese. We're going to put it on pizza. Now, for the option, you can add a little chicken in this and have a chicken Alfredo vegetable pizza. You can use this mixture in your for an Alfredo, for a chicken bake. All kinds of things, all kinds of uses. So, yeah, let's get cooking. How about that? All right. So here are our ingredients down below. This is my Alfredo sauce. Look thick. Look thick. Got my ricotta cheese, my cottage cheese. You get me another bowl. I don't know why I don't have enough bowls out to do what I need to do. All right, so this is all I did with this is a bag of broccoli and, that piece of broccoli is really big. The bag of broccoli and cauliflower in the frozen food section, because I use my frozen foods. Yes, you do. And all that is I put it in the food processor and chopped it just a little bit. You can chop by hand. I just let it get to, I thawed it and let it get to about room temperature. Then I chopped it. In this magic bowl, I have some chopped zucchini, yellow squash. I didn't chop it as fine. I like a little crunch. And then I've got some strained spinach. You can leave it out if you don't like it. Use kale if you want to. That'll make my sous chef really upset. He don't like kale. You know how some people don't like. I'm just gonna get a little mix. You know how some people don't like cilantro? They say it tastes like dirt. Well, he says the same thing about kale, and it hasn't really depended on what I put it in. He can always pick it out. It's weird, just weird. All right, I want some garlic. Let's put a little garlic in there. Some minced garlic, about a teaspoon. Now, I made a veggie lasagna the other day, so this is like a half. This is what I have left over. So I've got a container, which is 15 ounces, roughly. That's ricotta. I got a half a container of cottage. If I was doing a lasagna, I put I'd add an egg. But since I'm doing a pizza, I'm not gonna add egg. Because we're using the this is my rationale. Because I'm using a cauliflower crust. Excuse me, not cauliflower. I'm using a fathead dough crust that's already been pre-cooked. It's not going to be in the oven long enough for me to feel comfortable with putting that raw egg in here. That's my rationale for it. You want to use the egg? Put the egg in there. All right, y'all know what time it is. Seasoning time. Because we can't have food without seasoning. That's just not good. No bueno. All right, so let's add some oregano, some basil, our seasoning spice. Seasoning spice has onion powder, garlic powder, red chili flakes. It has some rosemary, some thyme. It also has some oregano in it, salt and pepper. Teaspoon. I add another teaspoon of oregano. And because I have spinach in here, I'm going to add some nutmeg. Because I like the taste of nutmeg with my spinach. Don't have to have a lot because there's some nutmeg in my where's the one I was jumping on earlier? There's some nutmeg in my Alfredo sauce too. Some nutmeg and some white pepper. About a quarter teaspoon. And we mix. I'm not going to add any more salt to this because there is salt in the Parmesan cheese I'm going to put on top. Now, remember those pizzas from part one? We got our crust. This is so simple, so easy, so quick. Going to do the same thing we did for our breakfast pizza. Little olive oil. Brush it in. Now, I will tell you the difference between what I did on this crust is I didn't add the oregano to the mix as I did on the other one. And the reason why is because I was going to put so much into the that one is poorly. There we go. Because I put some into the actual mix itself, so I didn't want to over oregano. Too much oregano. All right. Now you want to put some garlic down. You can put some garlic down, but I think I have enough flavor going on. I'm gonna put a little bit of Alfredo. It's probably too much because I'm an overachiever. That's okay. We're gonna do two. So, haha. Where there is a will, there is always a way. A little bit more. That one. Perfect. We got our oven preheated at 350 degrees. We've got our Alfredo sauce all laid out nice and lovely. And now it's just plop and go. Oh, I miss my sous chef. He should be here to tell me how corny I am. But I'm pretty sure he'll when he edits this video, he'll tell me, lady, you were rambling like nobody's business. Because that's what I do. And I never have all my tools out for some reason. I'm prepared on the ingredients, but not on my tools. What's up with that? All right. So I'm just going to flatten it out a little bit. Now, are you vegan people? Trying to think the only thing that you would vegan? You have to find out another way for your cream cheese. Well, there's vegan cream cheese. So you can do vegan cream cheese. You can do this. Just have to make some adjustments. See that? It's lovely, ain't it? All right. You should taste it in that veggie lasagna that I made. Let's do a little cleanup. Or a little switcheroo, rather. Got my pan. I think I'm going to cook both of mine on the same pan instead of on my pizza pan. cheese time. Because we like cheese. Cheese. Lots of cheese. Here's where you can get creative with your cheeses. I'm using mozzarella today. I've got 2 different kinds. I also have a hot cheese. The spouse is the more hotter, more better man. And this is some habanero cheddar. Put some of that on this one. So you know who that one's for, right? I'll add this dash on mine because, you know, there's that. I married into that. I also have some of that thick style, farm style, they call it farm style cut cheese. This stuff is really, really good. But remember I said, I like cheese. Ooey gooey. Ooey gooey. Last cheese we're gonna add is I've got some shredded Parmesan. Parmesan. Could always make some chicken Parmesan. Oh God. I did not do that. All right, you got your pizzas all set out and ready. Everything looking good. Going in the oven about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat. All right. There we have it. Our pizza's done. I just sprinkled some red chili peppers on the top, and you can cut it how you wanna. I think today I want squares. It smells heavenly. It is ooey gooey. There's lots of cheese in this. Put that a little bit more. There we go. Lots of gooey cheese. Probably need to let it cool. You know, that's something that Chef C didn't do for the simple reason that, you know, I'm impatient. I am impatient. Pizza. Vegetable pizza. We can call that a Alfredo vegetable pizza. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good stuff. Legal. So you can eat that. Just don't eat all of it. That portion size is about 2 servings. Sleevers. A non-sleever could probably eat that whole thing and be just fine. My dog really wants to be in this video. So we are done at the C-Spot. We're still cooking. We're still enjoying life. Remember, come and see me. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out the cspotfood.com. THECSPOTFOOD@gmail.com if you want to hit me up on an email. The cspotfood.com has a lot of our recipes, pictures, even things I don't put on the gram. The recipes are out there. Let's take a gander. You can see what events that we're at and what we're doing and what we got coming up. We got a lot of nice things coming up. As always, remember, in all that you do, enjoy that journey. See you later.